Happy Friday! Happy St. Patrick's Day. So what are you doing to celebrate today? Many of you maybe are signing on, getting this, and are you heading down to the Dogtown Parade? I've done that years past. Some of them have been absolutely gorgeous, right? Sunshine, absolutely beautiful. And then some of them it's been snowed and it's just been cold. Well, I don't think it's going to be the best from a temperature standpoint, weather-wise. But you know what? When you're around friends and you're celebrating Erin Go Bra, St. Patty's Day, I don't think it really matters. There's probably going to be a lot of craziness down on Tam Avenue. If you're going, have a fabulous time. Please be safe. I hope you designate a driver so that you can arrive safely to your loved ones. I promised to come on today and talk about the topic. The topic is from Corey Smith, and he's going to talk about building relationships. So think about that. The friends and the family that you surround yourself with. And he wanted to know about not just building personal relationships, but those business relationships as well. So how does anyone begin to trust you? How does anyone start to really give you more of themselves? Well, you got to find that trust. You have to give your authentic self. How many people just arrive at work or arrive in their relationships with friends, or when you are thinking about dating, eventually thinking about maybe getting married? Have you really gone through all those steps of showing that person who you really are? You know, I've seen recently some people that were in relationships and they're now separating or they're getting divorces because they really upfront in those beginning years of dating, ever getting engaged, never really revealed all of themselves and some important things. So if you're not in a relationship, but you want to be in one and you're building into that, you need to bring your authentic self. And just lay it out there. I think too many people are afraid to really dig in and show who they are on the inside. But you have to, because at some point it's going to reveal itself as you go through life with the person that you love. It's going to come out, the differences, the similarities. Show that early on, though, because what will happen is you'll either find out you don't have enough alike to stay in this relationship. You have vast differences that are going to create a problem later on in life. Or you'll find so many similarities early on that you build on them long before you make the decision to get married or that lifelong connection to each other, that lifelong commitment to each other. So that's more of the personal relationships. But what about business relationships? How many of you actually go to work and give it your all? And I do mean your all. Can you say that? I can raise my hand and say, I gave 150% to everyone I've ever worked for. And now I work for myself. I am my own boss, my own entrepreneur. I started my brand January 3rd after I stepped away from TV. TheRealMonicaAdams brand launched. And every day I give it my all. In fact, I don't go to bed until I have responded to every email that's coming in, asking me about life coaching, asking me about personal training, asking me about styling, asking me about speaking engagements. Whatever it may be, I give you my all. I respond to it all, and we carry it on into the next day. And we build that connection and that relationship. I had brand new people join my class last night, and I said that's now open to the public. I'm thrilled that we have new people joining. Some women have been in there since I started it almost 3 years ago. Some within the last 6 months, some within the last year. So she said she's going to celebrate her transformation journey anniversary next month, and that's a beautiful thing. But how did we ever get to form that trust relationship? Well, Corey, it's bringing your authentic self. It's giving as much of you from the beginning as you can. And we'll always think of things that pop up and, oh, I need to give more of this. That's fine. Do it, though. Don't hold back on it. Now, I think sometimes people are so in their mind, so heavy in the clutter that they think, oh, someone's going to judge me. What if I say this? What's going to be the reaction? You don't know, so why are you already making it up in your mind? Just be you, your authentic self. Bring your authentic self to whatever the relationship is, business or personal. Bring it all. If they don't like it, they're not meant for your life. They're not meant to be your boss. They're not meant to be your employee. They're not meant to be your peer. They're not meant to be your friend, or they're not meant to be your lifelong partner. When it is, oh, it's good. Personal and business. From a business standpoint, you wake up every morning, you can't wait to get to work because you're doing what you love to do. And you're bringing your authentic self, and hopefully they are as well. When there are hidden things, and then they come out and they fester, and then they explode, then you say, why didn't I get this in the beginning? Why didn't I know this early on? I don't know how many times I've counseled people in relationships that say, I wish I had known Well, how about you don't get into that circumstance by, in your relationships, showing up, being present. And whatever the past baggage is, leave it there. Hopefully you have come to a place in your own life, in your own heart, in your own mind, where you have resolved it, resolved past issues, past relationships. If you want to go back and say, I'm sorry to someone, and you want to be able to move on because you need to be able to not have any regrets, that you are able to really bring your authentic self to that relationship, then resolve the past before you move into the future. And also, don't be in a relationship just because it's comfortable or because you don't think something else is better out there. Yes, there is. The right person is there for you. The right business, the right job is there for you. You have to believe in that, though. If you're just coasting in life, you're just moving along, and you're just okay with it, really? Don't you want more? Don't you want to find within yourself your true potential? And then you want that for the give and take in the relationship that you're in, personal or professional? If I forever just was okay, I'm not honoring myself. You're not honoring you. Don't be okay. Be within the relationship you are. Make yourselves better. If you're truly in love with that person, but things are going awry, maybe you need to find a coach, a counselor, a therapist. Go to some coaching, relationship coaching. Make that relationship better. You deserve that. You owe it to yourself and to the person that you're with. All right, go out. Surround yourself with those wonderful friends and family today. Wear the green so you don't get pinched. Have an incredible St. Patty's Day. And by the way, in the comments, whether you're watching this right now or you watch it a little bit later and you watch it again and you think about the relationships, tell me what you did on this St. Patty's Day. I'm not going down to the parade. I don't want to freeze. I like to do it when it's warm weather. But I'd like to know what you do. Enjoy it, and happy St. Pat's Day.